Kylie Jenner's Forbes cover, where she was named a self-made billionaire, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Although you have to give the 20-year-old credit for surpassing her big sister Kim Kardashian in popularity and net worth, Kylie's climb to fame has been plagued with controversies. Although she's praised for making matte lips, wigs, and camo two-pieces a thing, many of the trends she gets credit for were shamelessly stolen from other people. But despite the accusations of intellectual theft, Kylie seems impenetrable to the criticism. Her beauty brand and other businesses continue to thrive, and she still continues to make money off the backs of lesser-known artists and influencers who've inspired her. Below all the times she's been accused of stealing. Her Kylie Cosmetics Dripping Lips logo. Yep, the iconic logo that cemented her brand's place within the makeup world was largely based off of makeup artist Vlada Haggerty's work. However, Kylie was smart and made her version just different enough that Vlada couldn't sue, but it was obvious where Kylie got her inspiration from. To prove how brazen she was about her intellectual thievery, she even directly lifted a picture from Vlada's Instagram and posted it on her own with no credit. The move prompted Harper's Bazaar to incorrectly believe Kylie was about to release a new rose gold lip kit. The picture was later removed, but it wouldn't be the last time Kylie stole Vlada's work. This Kylie Cosmetics promotional artwork. As if being inspired by Vlada's dripping lips imagery wasn't enough, Kylie Cosmetics directly copied art from Vlada's Instagram page and used it for a promotional campaign. Really, at Kylie Cosmetics, Vlada wrote on Instagram, "Haven't you gotten enough inspiration from me already?" Vlada sued, but the suit was eventually settled out of court. Her camo clothing line. When Kylie unveiled a new line of two-piece camo sets on her shop, people noticed right away that the styles looked like a direct copy of designs from indie clothing brand Plugged NYC. Designer Tizita Balamley, the creative force behind the store, was livid and aired her grievances in several now-deleted Instagram posts. In them, she even posted receipts of emails between herself and Kylie's team, proving that Kylie had purchased several swimsuits from her line mere months before releasing her own version. At the end of the day, money is power, and the Kardashians have both, Tizita told Refinery29. "It doesn't matter if she wore my stuff previously, then literally shoots the same concept with the same shoes and all. But this will all blow over tomorrow, and her sales will continue. Money rules the world if you haven't noticed." Her whole 2014-era style. Kylie spent most of her adolescence in big sister Kendall's shadow. However, that all changed when she cut her hair, dyed it blue, and got lip injections. She had a whole new style too, with matte lipstick, overly sculpted eyebrows, and eyelash extensions. It was a style that would later become her trademark and cement her place in popular culture. However, there was a catch. Another woman sort of already had the same style. Boutique owner Heather Sanders had blue hair and matte lips before Kylie, and considering the two are close acquaintances, it makes sense that Kylie would be inspired by her. Of course, we know that Heather doesn't own the copyright to blue hair, but the similarities are a little too uncanny. To make matters worse, Kylie also copied Heather's long blue hair extension idea and sold them as part of her forgotten hair brand Kylie Hair Couture. So Kylie Jenner totally stole Heather Sanders' hairstyle she's had forever and decided to sell it? A critic tweeted. Yep, it appears that way. These line of tacky band t-shirts. Before Kylie had her own brands, she shared a clothing line with sister Kendall. Back in 2017, they came under fire for selling $125 band t-shirts of Metallica, Pink Floyd, and Tupac with their faces edited on top. The most iconic album of all time and its legacy decimated in seconds by reality TV star Kendall Jenner, a critic tweeted. Stop them now. Their company was sued by Michael Miller, the photographer of the Tupac images, but both Kendall and Kylie maintained that the pictures were perfectly legal. However, after backlash from people, including Sharon Osbourne and Biggie Smalls' mother, the shirts were taken down from their site. These designs were not well thought out, and we deeply apologize to anyone that has been upset and/or offended, especially to the families of the artists, Kylie wrote in a statement. Her flame sweats. In 2017, she was accused of copying again when she unveiled flame-designed matching sweats on her website. Many people immediately noticed that the clothing looked just like a version being sold by fashion brand Cake Asia. Both brands even used rapper Offset to promote the sweats on their Instagrams. Of course, Cake Asia hardly invented flames on sweatpants, but the timing of Kylie's collection was awfully suspect. Her Kai Shadow Palette. Last year, when Kylie released her purple eyeshadow palette, her best friend Madison Beer was furious. Although Madison didn't call Kylie out by name, she implied on Twitter that a certain purple palette, which was supposed to be released as a collaboration, was stolen from her. When people fully steal your idea and what they come out with was supposed to be a collab, whack, she tweeted, accompanied by a snake emoji. She then unfollowed Kylie and uploaded a picture of herself wearing the same purple eyeshadow. "I see you, girl," the accompanied caption said. Her Cooking with Kylie series. Back in 2016, during the height of Kylie's feud with Blac Chyna, she started releasing a cooking show on Instagram and her app called Cooking with Kylie. Chyna, who had a cooking show called Cooking with Chyna on her Snapchat, was none too pleased. Bye, Chyna wrote. Follow at Cooking with Chyna. #infatuated with Chai. Kylie's boyfriend at the time, Tyga, defended her. In 2016, mother effers need to stop acting like they invented every mother effing thing out there, the rapper said in a Snapchat video. Her Life of Kylie logo. You'd think Kylie would learn her lesson by now about stealing inspired art for her many lip imageries, but she got caught again in 2017, this time for her Life of Kylie logo. Artist Sarah Pope, who created a similar art piece back in 2015, sued Kylie for copying. You have to admit, Kylie's logo looks eerily similar to hers. The suit was eventually settled out of court. I mean, I guess imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Here are all the times Kylie Jenner was accused of plagiarizing. Kylie Jenner has been accused of copying everything from items in the Kylie shop to her highlighter yellow hair color. Kylie Jenner has been accused of plagiarizing other designers' work on several occasions. Last week, she was accused of copying Plugged NYC's two-piece camo looks with her camouflage merchandise on the Kylie shop. Makeup artist Vlada Haggerty accused the reality star of stealing Haggerty's metallic lip look, as well as the logo used on all of her lip kit packaging. Jenner was also accused of copying New Zealand beauty vlogger Shan Exo's eyeshadow palette with BH Cosmetics. The Kardashian-Jenners just can't seem to catch a break. Just last week, Khloe Kardashian was accused of stealing another designer's ideas for her own line Good American Denim. And now, Kylie Jenner's newest merch in her online store is coming under fire. The debut includes a camo clothing collection which would feature the likes of dad caps, camo bikinis, and lighters to name a few. There is chatter on the internet that Jenner's latest offerings may not exactly be an original idea. In fact, some think the line may have been strongly influenced by another designer that she isn't crediting. Reportedly, Jenner is ripping off Plugged NYC, a New York-based brand which designer Tizita Balamley created in 2016. The company is no stranger to celebrity fans. Stars including Rihanna, Keke Palmer, and even Jenner herself have been regularly photographed wearing the pieces. In fact, the Life of Kylie reality queen herself was wearing Plugged NYC when she posted that underboob selfie on Instagram. As fans have pointed out over on Twitter, many of Jenner's new pieces are eerily similar to the camo release Plugged NYC launched late last year, sparking rumors that she took her inspo straight from Balamley. The claim is the latest in a string of allegations that Jenner stole someone else's idea. Here's a recap. July 2016. Jenner was accused of copying New Zealand beauty vlogger Shanann, aka Shanann Exo's eyeshadow palette with BH Cosmetics. November 2016, BuzzFeed reported that Jenner's Christmas campaign featured an image that looked a lot like one makeup artist Vlada Haggerty had previously shared on Instagram, bringing up accusations that the reality star stole Haggerty's metallic lip look, as well as the logo used on all of her lip kit packaging. As Haggerty told Refinery29 at the time, crediting artists is essential, but this goes beyond that. It's theft. This is our livelihood. I see these things happen too many times to artists. We are all trying to make it, and this business is extremely competitive. I would ask anyone at this level to use the proper channels to obtain images. February 2017, the teen mogul released a black crew neck emblazoned with flames and matching sweatpants that looked eerily similar to indie streetwear brand Cake Asia's Black Flames sweatsuit. May 2017. And Jenner's joint venture with her sister Kendall plus Kylie, has also come under fire for copying the design of their Shiloh platform sandal from a pair of chain-link mules by Chanel, a fashion house for whom Kylie Jenner models for quite a bit. As we've mentioned in previous stories, however, the brands in question may be SOL when it comes to legal action. Fashion is not protected under copyright law, as it isn't legally considered art. That means Jenner's alleged actions, while questionable, aren't necessarily illegal. As UCLA law professor Cal Rostiala told Racked back in 2016, with the exception of logos or trademark counterfeit goods, fashion has never been included under copyright laws because in the US, it has always been viewed as useful or functional. Then again, there's always the court of public opinion.